So I recently double featured two films at a local independent theater near me, and the second film I already talked about the first one. The second film I watched is Godzilla minus one. I am certainly late to the game with this one. However, I have heard absolutely nothing but praise. Now, this film it's not an IMAX theater or anything like that. This theater, I mean, not this film. This theater is not an IMAX experience or anything like that. I didn't see it in the biggest or the best sound or screen or anything like that, but it was a theater experience nonetheless. And I was excited to see this film, and I was looking forward to the epicness that it was praised to be. And I'm a Godzilla fan already, so I already pretty much knew what I was going to be getting into, a really extended and detailed character human study with Godzilla kind of as a bonus, like a companion or accompaniment to an already amazing story. That's what everybody was saying about it, and I was excited for that. And man, oh man, I don't know. Like, it's hard for me to really list films because I feel like I have to watch every film in a year to really fairly say what's my favorite film of that year. And when it comes to 2023, I've maybe watched like 20, maybe 25 films if I'm lucky. I haven't counted them. But I can easily say that this is the best film from 2023 that I've seen, and it's the best by a mile. So, I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet. I haven't seen Dream Scenario. I haven't seen Poor Things. I haven't seen many films from 2023. But so far, this Godzilla Minus One is the best one. It's everything that it is praised to be, and way, way more. There's things done with Godzilla. This is a spoiler for the review, but Godzilla basically does everything he always does in this film. In other films, I mean. But there's specifics, niches about Godzilla that are done in this film so brilliantly and so novel and in a different way, filmed different ways, and just treated in different ways that are so out of this world better that you've never seen in any Godzilla film, American or Japanese. I will say also Godzilla is able to do something that I have not seen in previous Godzilla films. But just the way they treat Godzilla when he does show up on screen, and he shows up on screen enough, they do a glorious job with it. And the human characters again are like the complexity of them are just spectacular. And Godzilla actually shows up pretty quick. I was going to this film expecting to wait a bit. There's a moment with Godzilla. It's a quick one, but there's a moment with him pretty early on in the film, and then you start to wait for the rest, which I appreciated. I liked getting a little taste of Godzilla right away, and in a really really well done sequence. I really really like that. And God, I can't stop talking about what they do with Godzilla specifically with the specific thing he's known for, he's famous for, that they do so differently and so much much more epically in this film. And I hate not being able to spoil it. I'll probably review this film again with more details later down the road when more people get to see it. But all I can say for now is go watch it because it's absolutely worth the hype. The kamikaze pilot character, which everybody knows from the trailer and everything, he's fantastic. He's obviously the lead, and they put a lot of depth with him. All the characters around him. There's this really young little girl, like she looks like she's like 1 year old. That's one of the cutest girls I've ever seen on screen. The way she's handled, just the way she acts, her behavior, just like, oh, you don't want anything to happen to this girl. It's really, really heartwarming and sentimental, and everybody is correct. You do care about every human character, and it builds up to a climax, which it just features everything. It features classic Godzilla scores, amazing action. And I still can't get over the fact that this was either 15 million or 20 million. Yeah, either 15 million or 20 million. I've heard both. Being compared to films from the United States that are 200,000, 300,000. This is a situation where I can safely say that Hollywood and United States film industry have to be ashamed of themselves after watching a film like this. Like, I just don't, like, I've said this before, but it's kind of like, yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves. It's like a little bit of a, like, a tongue-in-cheek kind of joke. No, this one literally, like, okay, you have some explaining to do, Hollywood. Like, there's no laughing about it anymore. Like, look at this masterpiece done for 20 million or 15 million. I wish I knew the exact price, but it's a 5 out of 5 film. So I really want to talk about this film in a little bit more detail, probably in a future review. Maybe we'll see how long it takes, but all I got for now is it's absolutely amazing, and go see it immediately. If you still can catch it in the theater, do it. If not, buy it on 4K and play it on the best screen and surround sound that you have in your home theater, because blind buy it if you want. It's you know, all you, if you like Godzilla, if you like monster movies, if you like action movies, if you like epics, I'd consider it an epic. Um, for what it is, it's obviously it's more of a character study. It's a more grounded epic, but it's still considered an epic. But if you you know, I mean, if you hate monster movies, if you just cannot do foreign films, I guess maybe avoid it. But if that's not the case, then go watch it. That's all I got. Subscribe to Morgan Film Fan if you like to listen to my voice or if you like my film reviews. I'll be back with more soon, so stay tuned for those. Check out what's on the channel already. Stay tuned for what's coming. Until next review, have a good one. Take care and cheers.